Life is just a constant series of actions being played out, and the feelings and expressions of it are also a part of it. But one of them is, the burden of choice, the option of choosing. So many options, so many different directions to go, and it's like, what do we choose? What do we choose? And my keys just felt cool. But even so, it's like we all have a choice. We all have a say in our own life. We all play a part, the biggest part in our own life. With other people, playing a part too. But the biggest thing is, what do we choose? The choice. You choose one thing, you miss out on another. It happens. It's bound to happen. There's an action and a reaction to everything. And every interaction you have should be just your own choosing, your own bidding, your own free will. It's what you want. And you get actions, you get choices, and you decide what you want to do. And you may be faced with the regret that I didn't get to see what was on the other side of the other action. The grass may be greener on the other side. But at some point, it's like you're gonna have to live with the choice you make. Because sure, it's possible the grass might have been greener, but it's possible that it isn't. And it's just you're playing out scenarios in your head. You're just overthinking and looking at elsewhere than seeing what is right in front of you and seeing the true beauty in that, seeing the true beauty in the choice you have made and the power that comes with that. Whether it's friendships, jobs, experiences, trying out new things. It's all a form of expression, and it's a choice. And every action has a reaction, and it's like you choose these things. And in a sense, it's like it doesn't really help just thinking of the grass being greener on the side. And it's like, if the choice can be made to switch, figure out if you really want it. Try it. And it's like, understand, it'll have a consequence. It will have a consequence. And are you willing to take that consequence? The most simple one I can think of is a relationship. You say, oh, you're already in one. Let's say you're in a relationship. And things they're cool. Everything's cool. Everything's amazing. And you look, and you start conversating with another person. It's like, imagine a relationship with them. You're thinking of what could be. You could go ahead and do that, and it could work out, and it couldn't. It's all coulds, shoulds, and possibilities. Possibilities, and it's like, if you take it and it doesn't work out, you have to be okay with the fact that you're losing the person you're already in a relationship with. That's entirely possible. It's entirely possible that it could or it couldn't work out. And it's like, you have to bear that burden. You have to bear that responsibility and hold yourself accountable for taking that action. And that's just one example that you could think of. And it's like, it applies to so many different things, as simple as choosing what brand of soda you want, or as complex as in who you decide to marry, or who you decide to have kids with, or deciding what job you want to go to. It's a whole spectrum, but it's accepting and acknowledging the fact that we have choice, and every choice we have, is gonna have some form or fashion of a different option with different possibilities. And it's like, it could happen, it couldn't happen. It's like, don't live in that regret. Don't live in the regret that you didn't do something. Essentially, as we live our life, as we go through our choice, it's like, how do you want to live with your regret? How do you want to live with the regret you choose? Because everything is a regret. Everything is, not everything, but experiences come with regret. In another way of putting it, it's like every experience comes with every choice has its own experience. And it's like, you have to accept the experience that comes with it and be open to it. Because You know, you can say, oh, I hate procrastinating, but you do it. Instead of just beating yourself up over procrastinating, it's like accept the fact that you're just enjoying your time in whatever form or fashion it is. Whether it's not even helpful, it's just kind of being mindless. Just be like, okay, let me just enjoy it. Let me just enjoy it instead of just pushing yourself to an edge that is not really necessary and beating yourself up over things that you already did or are currently doing. And it's like, no, just enjoy it. Just accept the fact. Be responsible about it. Just say, this is happening. Let me just enjoy it. Let me just hold myself accountable and responsible for this action. I chose it. I chose it. So let me just do what I will with that. And now you can say, I don't want to act like this no more. And okay. You know, it's going to be a regret. You don't want to go shopping every week, go to the club every week, you know, party every night, or whatever the circumstance may be. There might be some regret that comes with it. I wish I still could have done it, but I can't no more. I can't. That is not, it's not what life is allowing me to do right now. It's not what I'm allowing myself to do, as my own vision and purpose is greater than just a short-term fun or just what I want in the moment. And you know, if not, if I was to continue doing it, I'd regret not chasing what is truly calling out to me. It'd be the biggest regret of my life. So which one do I want to choose? What is the regret I want to choose? What is the choice I want to choose? And have power in that. Have power in whatever choice you choose. Accept it and be responsible for yourself and the action you take. Because it's all on you. It is all on you. Hold on. And you know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, you can always take advice from other people. You can always, you know, listen to other people and hear what they have to say. Hear what they have to say, acknowledge it, recognize if it's helpful or not. Because, you know, sometimes we need a form of help, a form of, you know, guidance, because we truly might not know. And we can just ask if they have experience in that area, because it's like, if they know what they're talking about, it'll help you, it'll benefit you. But it's like, if they don't know, you're just gonna have to bet on yourself sometimes, and they may want what's best for you in their own idea, but it's like, you're gonna have to take that risk, you're gonna have to take that chance, you're gonna have to choose, essentially, and you're gonna carry that weight of your own action, of your own choice. You're gonna carry that weight regardless, whether you choose to act or choose not to act. The regret of, you know, not acting, or saying I don't want to do it, or, you know, the regret of doing it and being like, oh, it's a lot of work, but, you know, oh well. It's your choice. What do you want for yourself? You know, if you're unhappy, that just means there's more out there for you. That just means there's something greater for you. That just means there's an opportunity to change, an opportunity for growth, and be open to it. Be open. Again, it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard. It's hard because you're so accustomed just to closing yourself off. You're so accustomed just to shying away from opportunities, saying, you know, I don't want to do it. It's weird. It is weird. It's supposed to be weird. It's uncomfortable doing something new. Like, it's, of course it's uncomfortable. What do you expect? What do you truly expect? Like, it to just feel familiar when it's something you've never done? And if you get criticism your way, oh wow. Oh wow, just let that motivate you. And for some people that might not motivate them, that might just put them down. It's like, ignore it then. Ignore it. Just ignore it. And truly just do what you want. Find people who support you no matter what. It'll take some time probably. But even so, it's like, social media is so big now. It's so expansive. You can find anyone in any area of life, and it's like, you can just connect. So, but I believe there's a better sense in physical connection. You know, being able to just talk to someone face to face, or just told them, or just whatever it might be. I think that physical sort of connection is also important too. You know, having a community, having a community. And I'm be honest, I went way off track, but whatever, whatever. I went off track from, you know, the original thing that started it, but it's okay. And it's the choice I made. It's a choice I made, and I gotta live with it. I have to go on and just continue. But I'm gonna just leave it off there, honestly, because it's like I don't want to drag it out any more than necessary. But love you forever and always, dreamers, turning dreams into reality. See ya.